This is no clickbait, no promotion, and yeah, you saw it right from the thumbnail. I will help you to get a loan with zero interest. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Hi guys, I know that your results are getting late. That is why you are being impatient and tired of all the controversies that has happened with your NEET and UGC NET. But don't you worry, according to your latest notifications, your results will be probably out by second week of July. Hope so. And also your first answer key is already out. Okay, so in the meantime, we are going to talk about a special and a very different topic today. And as you have already read from the title, it is going to be education loan. Because with the increase in the cost of education in our country nowadays, it has become a necessity. And even if this is not the case with you, you can afford your education. I urge you to take a loan of up to 3 to 4 lakhs so that you get to understand the importance of finance and to manage your expenses at a very young age. So the main aim of making this video is that how you can save lakhs of your money and still get an interest-free loan. Yes, you heard it right, a totally interest-free loan, because there are ample of YouTube videos that will tell you how to take an education loan with less interest. And also you can get this information from banks, but no one will tell you how to get a loan with zero interest and still pursue the education of your dreams. But do mind that this scheme is only for the people who are studying in India or the students who are studying in India. So yeah, let's begin. सो इस वीडियो में आपको सब कुछ बताऊंगी दैट हाउ यू कैन टेक एजुकेशन लोन वेरी इजीली, टिप्स टू नेगोशिएट एंड पे जीरो इंटरेस्ट, लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट द मिस्टेक्स दैट यू हैव टू अवॉइड while taking an education loan. ठीक है, and we will take an example of India's largest bank, that is SBI, because of their low interest rates and no processing fees, and almost हर बैंक का प्रोसीजर सेम ही होता है. ठीक है, एंड आई होप दैट इस वीडियो के बाद आपको एजुकेशन लोन के रिगार्डिंग कोई वीडियो ना देखनी पड़े, and I will solve all of your queries in this video only. ठीक है, and we are taking an example of SBI here because my cousin took a loan from SBI and this is his story. And जो SBI होता है वो broadly आपको टू कैटेगरीज में लोन प्रोवाइड करता है जो स्टूडेंट्स इंडिया में पढ़ रहे हैं. फर्स्ट इज योर SBI स्कॉलर स्कीम एंड सेकेंड इज SBI स्टूडेंट लोन. So the SBI student loan is for those students who are studying in India, and it will cover your tuition, examination, library fees and all the other expenses. Whereas the SBI scholar scheme is for the students that are admitted into premier institutions like IIMs, IITs and NITs, etc. And now let us see how the education loan basically works and understand its purpose. So it is designed for funding higher education including your graduation, post-graduation, vocational and part-time courses. And moving on to its eligibility, you are eligible once your admission to a college or an institution is confirmed, and it provides financial support to all those students who lack sufficient funds to cover their educational expenses. So for its process, you first have to visit the bank, and there you have to ask for an education loan application form. You have to fill it and submit it to them with all the required documents, and within 1 to 4 weeks of time, your loan will be sanctioned. So the documents that are required to get an education loan, I will cover them at the end because there are some specific certificates that are needed to get an interest-free loan. And now moving on to our loan amount. So you can get a loan of up to 50 lakh depending upon your college category. So it will cover your tuition fees and additional expenses like your computer, education tools and the hostel, etc. So the list of all the colleges that lies in these categories, I have added them in the description box. So don't forget to check it out. There is a very special concept known as margin money, which means that the bank will not cover 100% of your expenses. It can pay up to maximum of 85%, but the remaining 15% that you have to arrange by yourself. And now let's move on to what is collateral. Collateral is a guarantee that you give to a lender, generally physical assets, in case you fail to repay your loan amount. And there are specifically two conditions. So first is that if you take a loan of up to 7.5 lakhs, so there is no collateral. And if you take a loan of more than 7.5 lakhs, then your parents have to be a co-borrower and they have to keep a collateral such as their property papers, the government bonds, LIC policy or anything. And let me give you an example that for a 10 lakh loan, collateral up to 11 lakhs is required. Okay? So for the processing fee, there is no processing fee or any other additional fee that you have to give whatsoever the amount is in the government banks. So for the interest rates, the bank will provide education loan on the floating interest rates, meaning that the interest rate keep on changing according to the RBI policies. And currently you will be offered a loan of interest rate of nearly 12%. And most important, your simple interest is calculated, not your compound interest. ठीक है? And there is a special girl child concession of 0.5% in your interest rates, and if they deny, please negotiate with them. ठीक है? And now let's move on to the disbursement. So the most important thing that you have to note is that जो आपकी लोन अमाउंट होगी वो सीधा डिस्बर्स होगी आपके कॉलेज अकाउंट में, ना कि आपके पर्सनल अकाउंट में. ठीक है? एंड जब भी आपको कोई फी पे करनी है, चाहे वो कॉलेज की फी हो, चाहे वो हॉस्टल की फी हो, then you have to take a demand letter from your accounts office or your admin office, and then that document you have to provide to the bank, and then they will disburse the required amount into the college bank account. And कीप इन माइंड, जो आप सपोज आपका 7.5 लाख का लोन है, तो आप अभी 2 लाख से निकाल रहे हो, तो आपको जो इंटरेस्ट चार्ज होगा दैट विल बी चार्ज ऑन 2 lakhs ओनली, नॉट द फुल 7.5 लाख. ठीक है? एंड नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द मोरेटोरियम पीरियड. So moratorium period is a period in which the students are not allowed to make the payments and they have to pay the loan after this period. Meaning कि suppose आपकी अगर डिग्री 3 years की है, then you are provided 3 plus 1 years, that is 4 years, after which you have to pay your loan. ठीक है? Degree plus 1 years is your moratorium period. And now let's move on to our last part, that is education loan subsidy scheme. So finally getting to the interest-free loan, there is a government scheme to waive off the moratorium period interest, that is CSIS, but there are some prerequisites. First is that your total family annual income should be less than 4.5 lakhs. Second is that the maximum loan amount that can be sanctioned is up to 7.5 lakhs. The third is that it is only interest-free till your moratorium period. And now let's cover the documents that are required for this scheme. So first is a loan application form that you have to get from SBI office. Second is admission letter, that will be a proof of admission in any college or institution. Third is a fee structure that you can get by emailing to the accounts head or any other admin office. Fourth is your prospectus of college. Fifth is identity proofs like Aadhaar card or PAN card. Sixth is your passport size photograph, previous year mark sheets, and eighth is your proof of income like your ITR or your bank statements. But for this scheme, you have to submit 2 additional documents. First is your family income certificates, that is issued by your local officers, mainly tehsildars. And second is the document that I have added in the description. You have to sign them from the tehsildar and give it to the bank. And now let's see how the scheme really works. जो आपका सिंपल इंटरेस्ट चार्ज होता है फॉर 1 फाइनेंशियल ईयर, इट विल बी क्रेडिटेड बैक टू योर लोन अकाउंट आफ्टर 1 year by the central government. But for this, your loan has to be registered with CSIS scheme by a loan officer, and which is hosted by Canara Bank mostly between June to July. And even if the bank is denying the scheme, talk to the manager of the branch and try to show him the website of CSIS and threaten to complain to RBI Ombudsman, which will be a helping hand to you in all this process. And even if he denies, do not worry. You can move forward with the loan without the scheme after submitting all the documents that I told you, and email the manager to register your loan under this scheme, as it will be your record for proof. And even if he denies, send a reminder email after 2 weeks. Now, as the process is unknown to most of the managers and the AGMs at banks, so after you first email to remind the manager or your loan office in July 2025, and after the second reminder, you need to register a complaint with the RBI Ombudsman that even after multiple reminders that fulfill all conditions and submitting all documents, the bank didn't register the scheme under the CSIS. So the final step, now wait for the magic to happen. If you are correct and have followed all the process correctly, the same manager will call you to rectify everything. And if you encounter any issues, please feel free to reach out to me. I have also attached an example of this scheme in great detail in the description box, so please go check it out. And now let's move on to the repayment of the loan. So for the repayment of loan, it can be done up to 15 years after the moratorium period, and there is no fees for early repayment of loan in SBI and most PSU banks. But in private banks, the fees is much higher as compared to the PSU banks. And now let's move on to the mistakes that you have to avoid while taking a loan. First is that ki please don't take education on insurance as it is not mandatory. Second is maximize the loan amount that you have sanctioned. And third, loan is not a joke. You have to follow all the rules and regulations while taking it and remember all the important dates. So yeah, this was it for today's video. I hope this video will be very helpful to all those students that are unable to pursue the education of your dreams due to financial problems. And yeah, I have tried my best to provide you with the apt information at every step, which requires a lot of hard work. So please for that channel को subscribe कर दिया करो, video को like कर दिया करो, and leave cute comments in the comment section so that I also feel motivated. And also the most important thing, I have added all the links that will be very helpful to you in the description box. So उसको एक बार check कर लेना, and yeah, meet in the next video. Bye.